Oh. Thank you for saving me. I apologize, but I have something I want to think about. What's this? You said I'd understand. What's that supposed to mean? Excuse me, but could you please accompany me for a brief period? I'd like to hear more about what transpired when you were given this card. It won't take long. I apologize. I wanted to talk someplace quiet. What sort of person gave this to you? A man who knew I knew you.
I see.
Which means it's possible that he's been snooping around, gathering information on you, or me, or even the case. The man must also know you as well. He wouldn't have entrusted the delivery to anyone he didn't know. But this is a small town. He could easily have looked up my address. Why go to the trouble of giving the letter to you? Intriguing. Is he involved with this case? Or another case altogether? If it's me he's after, it could be anyone. Oh, I'll keep the card. The man is most likely still here in Inaba. I cannot drag you further into this. I can't back out now.
Huh?
Well, it's good to know you're worried about me, but...
I apologize.
I seem to have a tin ear for other people's feelings. Yosuke-san told me so before. I'll look into this card and report my findings to you, so don't worry about me. As our leader, I know that you have a lot on your shoulders. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the Fortune Incarna. While we are here, why don't we chat a little? Ah yes, there was something I wanted to ask you.
Shall we go home now?
Thank you very much for what you did last time. My suspension wasn't very long. Having everyone staring at me hurt, though. It's my own fault. I need to change. Mom bought me cake for my birthday. She said I lost my temper and said terrible things to you, but I didn't mean any of it. I'll always be proud of you, dear. That's what she said. I also told her why I cheated. About what I was thinking about the transfer student. About not wanting her to hate me. Then she said, let's start over.
Let's start over, as a family.
I always thought a family was something that is already there. That it's something finished. But it looks like you can try to start it all over again. I wasn't paying attention to Mom this whole time. I thought if I wasn't the best, she'd look down on me. Because of that, I must have thought that I needed to be number one in order to be loved. But that wasn't true. It didn't matter. She loved me this whole time.
Mr.
I have to thank you. And your friends too. Thank you for recognizing me. I wouldn't have been able to talk to Mom if you hadn't. I'm proud of you. Thank you.
About this.
I got this for getting the best score in a mock exam a while ago. I thought that this was my only bond with Mom, but it wasn't something I can see. So, please take it away until I can laugh at how I thought about myself. I cheated on a test. I got suspended. My permanent record must be a wreck. I've gone right off the rails, leading into a good college and a good company. But I can see now that I don't have to be on that straight and narrow path. If I stayed on that rail, not thinking, not seeing anything except what was right in front of me, my life would have been empty.
I'm going to think about my life and set my own path.
I feel like my life is just beginning. Not because I'm young.
Because I just realized that.
Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a genuine bond. These genuine bonds shall be your eyes to see the truth. We bestow upon thee the ability to create Shiva, the ultimate form of the Tower Arcana.
I have a favor to ask of you. Starting today, I want to stop. The tutoring, I mean. I was thinking of joining a club, the baseball team. I've never played baseball before, but I've always wanted to. I don't really know the rules, though. I only had my studies. I had to be number one. That's what I thought all this time. But if I think that, then I'll never have anything. So I want to try a bunch of things. I'm sorry, but please let me quit.
We can play baseball together sometime, though.
Sure thing. Aw, what a sweet kid.
Sorry.
Sorry for barging in like this. I thought it'd be a good place. Oh, first though, there's one more thing I figured out. Rise stopped by our store the other day. She said the dolls were cute, so I told her I made them. Then she said that was creepy. It kinda stung, but I kept on showing her the other stuff I made. And in the end, she said, "Maybe you're an amazing guy after all." It pissed me off the way she said it, but that aside, I get it now. This is what he was talking about. I've just been throwing in the towel all this time. Of course no one could understand me. I've been keeping my distance out of fear. So I decided that I'd do things my way, no matter how tough. But it ain't just about hanging out with guys who understand you and telling the rest to get bent. You gotta make an effort if you want people to understand you. I wasn't even trying. Not just about my hobby, but like when the police suspected me. It didn't even cross my mind to try and to tell them my story. I let them think whatever they want. And because of that, you, Ma, and that kid all got dragged into it. I didn't put in the slightest effort to try and make them understand. It's easier for me to act tough.
So from now on, I got 2 rules. Rule 1, be myself. Rule 2, get people to understand me. I want you to have this, Senpai.
Aw.
This thing's me being me. Now I can say it straight out. That other me is me.
That's a mouthful. This for reals? I get it. So I become a little stronger, huh? You're my hero, dude. And my best bud.
Thou art I and I am thou. Thou hast established a genuine bond. These genuine bonds shall be our eyes to see the truth. We bestow upon thee the ability to create Odin, the ultimate form of the Emperor Arcana.
So, as far as getting other people to understand me, today I'm holding the Oven Mitt Puppets 101 class right here.
Huh?
And don't worry, even you can do it. It'll be real cute. Believe me.
I love it.
Hell yeah!
As you can see, nothing is written on it, it's just a plain white card. But it does feel a little stiff, given its thinness. Without any indication of its contents, however, I have no idea who sent it. I'd chalk it up as a prank. Huh. Well, that's no fun. One would expect there to be more. Excuse me. Yes, it's me. Yakushiji-san, what's the matter? A thief in the Shirogane estate? Yes, I see. I don't keep anything in that room that I miss terribly. You've already reported this to the police, I assume? Then I'll leave the rest to you. As long as Grandpa is safe, it doesn't matter. I can't take my eyes off this case yet. What happened?
Oh,
Sorry, you heard, didn't you? That was from Yakushiji, my grandpa's secretary. It appears someone had broken into the Shirogane estate. My room was targeted, and he wanted to know if I could think of any particular item the thief might have been after. Several items pertaining to me were also stolen from my grandpa's inventory. I don't know about those, but my belongings aren't of any particular value, so... Remember that card?
yes.
That's precisely what I was thinking. Regardless, you don't have to worry about me. We both have more pressing matters to attend to. I'm not sure how to react to you worrying about me.
I'll see you again.
Yeah, I did. Aww! I love it. I don't know what it is. What is it? Oh, cool. This was in my shoe locker. That a challenge for a duel? You're quite old-fashioned, aren't you? Judging by the name and the handwriting, the sender is a woman. She thoughtfully provided her year and class. When one factors in the heart-shaped seal as well, it's hard to imagine that this is related to my job in any way. In other words, there's no need to read it. Oh wow, harsh. Whew. I apologize. I wasted your time with this pointlessness. How misleading. A sealed letter at a time like this. What'll you do with it? I cannot dispose of it on school premises, of course. I'll take it home and feed it to the shredder. Yikes. Whether the sender is male or female, I have no intention of responding. I have no time to be dilly-dallying with callow love affairs. I assume the same is true for you? Saying they love me without even knowing me. Ludicrous. Let's go.
Senpai,
Would you like to stop somewhere on the way? There are still some questions I have regarding the murders.
I'll see you again.
October will be over soon, but speaking of October, I'm sure you all know the eight-legged sea creature, the octopus, right? Oct means eight in Latin. And why is October the 10th month of the year? Some say the Roman emperor added a month to the calendar by naming his birth month after him. Don't you think emperors are frightening figures sometimes? Although, they're the ones who've defined history to this day. It's... that card again?
Yes.
It's unmistakable. Judging by its appearance, it's on the same cardstock, the same size, unsigned, just like last time. I'm almost certain this came from the same person. Let's talk about this someplace more private. Dear Detective, your prized possessions are in my hands. Can you recover them? The game is afoot. The Phantom Thief. Sorry. It seems this is the work of the figure who snuck into the Shirogane estate. I'll send this to Yakushiji-san so he can turn it into the police as evidence. The Phantom Thief. How absurd. I haven't the time to waste on this. Running from a challenge?
Huh?
Running away? He broke into our estate and sent me this challenge. Leaving this in the police's hand could jeopardize the honor of the Shirogane name. That's why I don't like this. When I'm with you, I always seem to lose my composure. I don't want to get involved with this sort of childish game. But to ignore it only makes me angry. Let's catch them together. Of course we will. You're the one who brought this to my attention. Let's work together on this. Now that it's been decided, let's re-examine the first card. There must have been some sort of hint there. And of course, I only intend to investigate this case in our free time. I have something else I must do.
I'll see you again.
Oh, you there. Sorry, but can you take this person to... I'm fine. But your face is very pale. You are aware that you've gained something of a reputation recently, right? I'm not the only one who would rather see you return to the easy-to-work-with Sayo-chan from not too long ago. I have work to do, if you'll excuse me. Don't tell me you're slacking off too. I know I'm getting nowhere, but I have to do it.
Goodbye now.